Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get right into it and see what you guys need to know right now. I hope everyone is doing well. So, messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? Thank you so much. We'll start off with 3 of them. Okay. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So whoever you are, you're trying to establish yourself monetarily or materialistically. You could be saving up for a home or saving up for a more comfortable situation. With the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, though, I feel as if you guys want to move somewhere or move out of where you are, move away from where you are. But the only way to do that realistically right now is with some kind of pentacle or money. You could be trying to weigh out your options when it comes to work, what kind of job you want to do, having multiple streams of income, but your goal is this 10 of Pentacles. However, there could be some kind of stumps or blocks in the road, it feels like, where you're not where you want to be or as fast as you want to be yet. You could have had a long-term goal or even a short-term goal, or saw yourself in a position where you would have more financial freedom than where you are now, and it's just not really panning out as you would have liked. Some of you guys have a family to take care of, or you have a lot of responsibilities here with the 10 of Pentacles. You have dependents or people who depend on you, pets. It could be, parents, anything. And there isn't much wiggle room in the finances. What's this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to figure something out when it comes to finances. You could be struggling with finances because of health issues. You could have a health issue that is costing a lot of money, or you could be trying to save up for something health-wise. But this is a lot about monetary stuff. Trying to figure out how to make ends meet. There could be work opportunities that you thought were coming in, but they stopped or got sidetracked or didn't pan out as you hoped. But with the 10 of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Queen of Pentacles here, it's feeling as if you might have to ride this out, whether you got laid off or you're just in a period where your money isn't flowing the way it was before, or as you want it to if it hasn't come in that way before. For some of you guys, you could do a line of work where it is a slow season right now, so there's not much customers or much going on in terms of clients. Clarify this energy for the collective. You're definitely struggling with some things, but I do feel, like I said, there's this struggle to want to move forward and be at a place that you see yourself being or accomplishing a goal for yourself when it comes to money. But there's also this feeling of realizing that this has nothing to do with your intellect or necessarily taking this loss personal, but just seeing it for what it is and investing where you need to invest. This is going to lead you right where you want to be financially, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. So if a job laid you off, well, now you're open to a new job that could possibly have benefits, or, if you're looking for health benefits or anything like that, or paid time off, it's putting you in a position where you can actually call in what you want instead of just waiting for it to happen. If you prayed for a new line of work or you prayed for something in your job sector to change, this is that change that's happening. It just might feel like a push from the universe that isn't necessarily the best, but it's your justice. This is going to give you the wiggle room to actually not just make more money, but to start honing in on a certain craft or a certain area of a career that's going to be the start to a resume that you can use later on in life. What's happening right now with your finances is actually going to bring you a lot of wisdoms in terms of financial literacy or how to spend money. It's the feeling of being broke for so long. So then when you finally have money, you're not so quick to spend it because you know that it's not going to come around all the time. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you are building a legacy or a name for yourself, or even a foundation for you or your kids or your pets or, whoever you love, even if it's just you. Some of you guys could be single parents and it could be hard to make ends meet with just one income, but you're getting where you need to be. With the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, that feels very responsible, but also someone who is able to express their creativity through their work. So you might get a line of work that is actually something you're really good at or something that you're really passionate about. Try to invest in your strengths, because Justice and the Judgment, it might feel like judgment right now in your finances, but it's bringing you injustice because it's allowing you to be in an open energy to bring in something new in terms of finances. Let's get a few more from this deck. Clarify this for the collective. The Three of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. Or the Three of Cups in reverse. I always get the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles confused. You could be wanting to work with someone right now. For some of you guys, you're upset because you don't have the funds to go out and have fun right now. So maybe you didn't even lose your job, but you have to save money for whatever this Ten of Pentacles is, the home. And you don't have the money to even have fun or get the things that you want to get. Some of you guys could be a little bit focused on other people having fun while you're working really hard every day. And you're like, how do people have time to just, party and drink and do all these things? Clarify this. There is a bit of a sadness here, though. But like I said, it's a residual sadness from having to cut things off to bring yourself justice. It's the feeling of having to go to rehab for partying too much. And although you're in the rehab and you're getting better and you're learning how to wean yourself off those addictions, it can feel like life is really slow or you're missing out on stuff or, you're cutting out all the good times. But I assure you, through this lapse, it's going to create a very moldable energy for you in order to mold the future that you want for yourself. Some of you guys have cut off drinking, and that's been a good thing for you. But like I said, you could feel like life is a little boring. Things are a little slow. But it's only slow because it's meant to push you to do something new. When you start to lose interest in old things, that's a perfect opportunity to find out what kind of new things can I get into. Getting older, it's sometimes that means you have to find new things to stimulate yourself because the old things don't work, growing out of your party phase or whatnot. Getting into I just heard yoga, maybe getting into yoga, or it doesn't even have to be that specific. It's okay to change your interests, even change, what you want to do for a career. Trying something new could put you out of that feeling of stagnancy. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. You're definitely balancing out your plans. You could be planning for something. You could be saving up for a vacation. But whatever you're walking away from, it's propelling you forward where you'll have the energy and the momentum to do what you want to do. I'm also hearing don't look back, don't focus on the past. Clarify this Two of Wands in reverse. The Six of Cups. Yeah, don't focus on the past. The Knight of Swords. I'm hearing that song that says don't look back in anger. There's something about just releasing the past, even if it's love, if it's old partying. With these cups here, I'm seeing this party lifestyle. Or maybe you used to work at a bar and you can't work at the bar anymore because you're trying to live a new lifestyle. Or maybe it's a little bit triggering for you right now and you need to step away. Whatever it is, even if it's not alcohol, walking away from your past is putting you exactly where you've been praying to be. Yeah, the Empress again. It can feel boring to be in a place where we have fought off a lot of demons. It almost reminds me, for example, I have anxiety. And as I've been working on my anxiety and using my resources and tools and whatnot, when I have moments of peace where I am not anxiety ridden, then my brain goes, oh my gosh, you don't have anxiety right now. Is there something wrong with you? Why are you so comfortable? It's like creating that anxiety out of nowhere. And it can be like that if you used to live a very stimulating past, or you're so used to a certain job, or whatever it is that you're working on for yourself. But it definitely feels money-wise. You could even be stopping drinking or smoking to save money. Whatever it is, it can feel a little bland after we fight off a certain demon, because we're so used to being in that mode of fight or flight or anxiety or constantly being overstimulated. But enjoy this moment of peace, or these moments of peace that you have, because the Six of Swords, again, upright, it's going to propel you where you want to be. Let's get one more. Yeah, the Eight of Swords again, and Justice again, and the Queen of Swords again. Don't let your mind take over, or negative thoughts. I just heard that saying that, what is it? The devil works with idle hands, or idle hands and the devil. Try to do something in those times where you feel bored or understimulated, but something new, a puzzle, reading a book, going for a walk, whatever it is that suits your interest. If you're athletic, if you're not athletic, if you're artistic, if you're not artistic, if it's just eating a cinnamon bun, do something that's going to get you moving. Because the Eight of Swords coming out twice, it does tell me that you do deal with some inner things, whether that is anxiety or whatever kind of mental health. If you struggle, you do have a lot that goes on in your mind. If you take care of other people, maybe you feel really tied down by these responsibilities, weighed down. There's something here about using those moments of relaxation to put your energy into something new that you can enjoy. If you have to save money, if you're battling an addiction, find a new way to have fun that is in line with who you want to be now. That's going to be your best bet. We're going to get a color for you and see what comes up at the end here for advice. Can we get a color for the collective? Clarify this reading. Thank you so much. Okay, we got the color white, like a clean slate. The color of purity, the power of angels, spirituality, cleansing, light, perfection, virtue, heavenly. Associated with winter, the zodiac is Cancer, the chakra is crown, the planet is moon, and the association is healing. That's exactly what this is. You're healing, whether it's mental stuff or, things that have held you back from things financially, mentally, or it's just financial, whatever it is. This is your time to have that clean slate and build your character, is what I'm hearing. Like a video game, when you first start and you get to build your character and customize it and give it all its little traits. Now's the time to build your character. Who do you want to be? You have the opportunity to gain that spiritually. And with the heavenly and the power of angels, you're being guided to do this. You could be getting a lot of signs or synchronicities, omens. Ooh. We got Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Yeah, you guys are definitely slowing down. That's part of you gaining this new lifestyle or this new job or whatever it is you're trying to get for yourself. And we got water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. For a lot of you guys, the divine, God, whoever you believe in, they're slowing you down for a reason. They're slowing you down so that you can gain some kind of insight into who you want to be. The way this person is bathing here under the starlight, there's this cleansing. I'm hearing a ritual happening within you where it's cleansing you of the old ideals or the old roadblocks that you used to put in front of yourself. Whether that's living with a scarcity mindset, believing that you'll never have money or that you'll never be able to put the alcohol down, whatever it is for you, this is the time to purify. I think of water as, cleansing, purifying. Water is going to be really important. Swimming. Go swimming. Even if it's at the YMCA, at the pool, get into some water and just rest. Listen to what comes to you. This is very beautiful energy. You guys are creating a new life for yourself. we get a card for the collective? One card. Clarify this. Apple blossoms. Choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of the apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. Unknown. There's a lot of ideas that could come to you if you go into a body of water, the beach, river, lake, even just dipping your toes in. Something about ideas or divine inspiration hitting you once you get into some water. There's a lot of knowledge here for you. I mean, we got the spirituality, heavenly, angels, knowledge, illumination. This could even be a new phase of life that brings you into a new spiritual awakening where you can create and manifest the life that you've always wanted, or the life that you even thought in the past wasn't for you. It's okay to slow down right now, because slowing down is gonna put you right where you need to be, okay? If you feel like your career has slowed down, or nobody's hitting you up now that you don't drink, and your friend life has slowed down, whatever it is, it's slowing down so you can hone in on something that's beneficial for your future. And you have the power of angels by your side. And with that apple, that reminds me of Adam and Eve. Pay attention to the signs that you're getting right now. Look, pay attention at the bottom of the deck. Notice repetitive signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. You are literally getting downloads straight from God right now. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Guys, whatever you want, it's literally coming. Even if it feels like it has stopped, if you feel as if you're not where you want to be, you are. And in fact, the divine wants you to dream even bigger. You have this manifestation for yourself. Add some more to it. Go even bigger. And you could be like, no, there's no way. Go bigger. I'm hearing go bigger, go home. We also got father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. This guy here, he's got this bubble with this lady inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Protecting. God is protecting you right now. That father healing, I feel as if that's saying rely on God. Tell God your biggest dreams. He wants to know your biggest dreams. He wants to know what you want for your life, so that way he can help you create it. He can give you the apples, the wisdom, the purity, the knowledge to gain exactly what you want. We're going to tap into your sexual energy. Can I get a card for the collective, please? This is so beautiful, guys. If you feel stagnant, you're not. You're literally on your way. One card for the collective, please. One card. Clarify this. Okay. We got the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This could literally symbolize walking out of a relationship and right into another one for some of you guys if you're dealing with a breakup or whatnot. But I'm also saying this is you, whatever you're having to walk away from, whether it's sexually, love, addictions, anything like that, it's leading you into a more comfortable spot. You see this photo here, this guy's trying to pull this woman and she's not very much into it. She wants to walk away. And in this one, she's super into it. She's happy to be there. There's this feeling of you're not going to have this anxiety or feel like you don't belong or that you're not where you want to be. And it can be hard to walk away if it's a relationship, if it's a job that you're used to. Sometimes you have to shake things up to bring in something new or walk away from what you know God is telling you to walk away from. For some of you guys, you lend your energy to people sexually because of fear of loneliness or whatnot, whatever. I'm not judging you. When in fact, if you hold off from those advances, you could potentially find yourself in a place where you're walking into real passion and real love and real intimacy. This cup is so small here, but here it's giant and expansive and full of love. You may not feel the love right now, but it's all around you and it's growing as you speak. This life that you want for yourself is growing. One more card for the collective. Thank you so much. clarify this reading? Thank you. Okay. Peaceful resolution. This loss that you're feeling or this stagnancy, it's protection. And it's also love in a way, because it's lovingly guiding you to exactly where you want to be. And that is your reading for today, guys, and I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.